got a new show for y'all.
Got a damn good show.
Damn good show.
So I'm sure everybody's heard about this story about that submarine. Yeah, submarine to go for rich people to go tour through the salvage wreckage of the Titanic. That sounds dangerous. You know how deep that is? Don't it? It's like 2 miles underwater. Yeah. It's like they say it's like taking the Eiffel Tower and stack them up 18 times. It's 2 miles down deep. It sounds like death. I mean, if I got a lot of money, why would I put myself in harm's way? Like I was finna go. I mean, you rich. You're rich. Why are you gonna put yourself in harm's way? Yeah, you got all that money to spend. You can't even spend all that money when you're dead. You can't spend all that money if you 2 miles underwater. Hey, what I don't get is you know the Titanic. They built that big boat and it was so big it was unsinkable, so they called it the Titanic. Yeah. What happened? Hit an iceberg. Everybody dies, right? Not everybody dies. Huh? There was some survivors. Jack didn't make it, but some people made it. Jack froze to death. Yeah, that bitch threw him under the bus. Right? That's why I hate that movie. Yeah. They celebrating that. Yeah, so that happened to the Titanic. Mm-hmm. But this submarine that went under there 2 miles down in the water to go through the ship to explore it, they called it the Titan. Oh, did y'all learn the lesson from the Titanic? Why would you name it the Titan? That's like bad luck. Just call it the Submarine. You gonna call it the Titan? If I'm one of those rich guys on there, I was like, hey, man, I can't wait for this trip, man. Yeah, man, this is gonna be special, man. We're gonna take the Titan down. I'm like, what? The Titan? Why you call it that? It's the Titan. It's unsafe. Oh, because we're gonna go see the Titanic. Okay, the Titan's gonna go see. Wait a minute. Titan sank. That's like going. That's a red flag. Calling it the Titan? I ain't getting on that. Naming it the Titan is like doing this on Friday the 13th. And you get there, and Jason Voorhees got a mask on, and you getting there with him. That's how much, whatever. So there's like this. Did you hear about the waiver they signed? Yeah, there's a waiver. The waiver said there's the waiver. The waiver. You sound like Bugs Bunny. The waiver. The waiver. The waiver. I put a B in it. Waiver. I got a video of it. You said the waiver. Are you crazy? Just calm down. The waiver. Yeah, the waiver literally almost said, if you get on the Titan, it's almost certain death. Yeah, that's what it said. Here's a video of the guy reading the waiver. Here's a guy reading the waiver.
An experimental submersible vessel that has not been approved or certified by any regulatory body and could result in physical injury, disability, emotional trauma, or death. Where do I sign?
That's pretty much it in a nutshell. I mean, it sounds cool, but then when you read that waiver, you're like, man, come on, man, this is supposed to work, right? I'm not paying to kill myself. But they haven't found them. They've been missing. I think they say they got like 24 hours of oxygen left. Yeah. See, this is what I don't like about the media. They act like there's this kind of ship that can go out there and just scoop them up and bring them back to water. There's nothing out there on this planet that can save them. Yeah, they're just actually waiting and praying for them to come back up, huh? Yeah, but they claim like they're searching and, I mean, what is that? Okay, this submarine that went down there, it's the only one like it in the world. It was the first one? It's the only one like it in the world, right? So, of course, there's not going to be a ship to, like, salvage that if something goes wrong. Mm-hmm. If that's the only one like it in the world, what's out there to help people if something goes wrong? It doesn't exist. So the rescue is impossible. Yeah. Pretty much you're praying for them to come back up. Yeah. Wonder why they ain't came back up yet. Something went wrong. No shit. Hey, so here's some video of the guy. This is what they got. Who's in charge of this crap? Who's in charge of it? Some white dude. White dude. You know, white people love making money. They'll do anything for some money. Hey, sign this waiver. That check cleared. Let's go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Capitalism. But this video I'm about to show you shows the inside of it. Mm-hmm. It looks dangerous. It looked worse than the first spaceship that we went to the moon on. Man, this thing looks ridiculous. Check this video out.
Yeah. Oh, take your shoes off. That's customary. Okay. Wow. Inside, the sub has about as much room as a minivan.
So this is not your grandfather's submersible. We only have one button, that's it. It should be like an elevator. You know, it shouldn't take a lot of skill.
The Titan is the only 5-person sub in the world that can reach Titanic depths, 2.4 miles below the sea. It's also the only one with a toilet. Sort of. And yet, I couldn't help noticing how many pieces of this sub seemed improvised.
We can use these off-the-shelf components. I got these from Camper World. We run the whole thing with this game controller.
Come on!
Imagine signing the waiver and then paying all that money. You go get in, and you in there this tight to everybody like this. As soon as you get in there, you're like, where the bathroom at? Well, it's over there in the corner, which is like 5 feet away. You could probably reach over and grab it. Man, you might as well be in jail. That's like a damn time capsule, y'all. That look like a damn time capsule y'all got into. Yeah, man. You using a damn PlayStation controller? You have to control it. But what's got me like really bewildered, baffled, perplexed, puzzled, mystified is what the CEO, the owner of this company, he said about he didn't want to hire like 50-year-old white guys. Check this out. What?
To what he talks about, the CEO talks about hiring people.
Yes, I mean, when I started the business, one of the things you'll find there are other sub-operators out there, but they typically have gentlemen who are ex-military submariners, and you'll see a whole bunch of 50-year-old white guys. I wanted our team to be younger, to be inspirational, and I'm not going to inspire a 16-year-old to go pursue marine technology. But a 25-year-old, who's a sub-pilot or a platform operator or one of our techs can be inspirational. And so we've really tried to get very intelligent, motivated, younger individuals involved because we're doing things that are completely new. We're taking.
See, you know what? I'm going to bring up something about race.
What's wrong with being an old white man?
Not good. It doesn't check the box. You got to check them boxes. Make sure you ain't a racist.
I'd rather come back safe.
Hey, but you know what?
What?
I ain't going to say it.
Not going to say it. It's a free country. You got freedom of speech in this country. Go and say it, man. Stick your chest out when you say
You
it.
see that CEO?
Mm-hmm.
That CEO? If he was a black African and he was running that same operation,
Mm-hmm.
when the white people get that, they're like, I ain't getting on that. But since the owner, the CEO looks like him, I'll give it a shot.
He's white.
Yeah, what could go wrong? Black guy, he's like, man, hell no. I'm not paying $250,000 a nigga to kill me down 2 miles deep in the damn ocean trying to see the Titanic. Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah,
world.
so I think from going over that, from reading that waiver,
read that waiver.
that waiver,
That waiver.
a 50-year-old white man's not going to fly something. I mean, not fly something, sink something that's got a waiver like that. Waiver.
What?
Just joking.
What
Ain't no 50-year-old white man going to sign off on that. I'm not taking that thing down there.
What are you talking about?
The waiver.
Oh, you talking about somebody paying the money?
No, he said he didn't want 50-year-old white man.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's what you're
A
saying.
50-year-old white man read that waiver, like, I ain't getting on that thing. You
Yeah.
crazy as hell.
Yeah, he's virtue signaling.
Yeah.
I ain't got 50-year-old white guys because they ain't dumb enough to take this thing 2 miles down.
I think that dude was being disingenuous when he said that. I think he was virtue signaling.
He was, wasn't he?
Yeah. He wanted a young dummy to get on that thing.
Well, I hope they make it.
Yeah. They make it pretty. It's like saying one of them white girls in them Jason Voorhees movie. The cuter they are, sure enough, you're going to die. You already know the black person was going to die. Man, you could take some black athletic dude on that run like a deer. First one to die. Like, wait a minute. That dude like he can run laps around Jason. Well, how the hell did that lumbering,
Jason sneak up
burly
on you.
white man catch him?
Jason sneak up on you. You got that white privilege, you ain't getting away. Hey, we got a new giveaway going. Give away a Ford Raptor. You ain't got to sign no waivers or nothing. And $10,000 in cash. To enter the win, go to officialhodgetwins.com. Anything you buy gets you entered to win.
Yeah.
Yeah.